Their journey began when they discovered that they were expecting, and they were joyful, and waited patiently for their sweet, healthy baby boy. They loved him instantly, and vowed to always protect him. During their time with him, they noticed his motor development was slower than expected from what they read in the baby books, but they brushed it off as first-time parent jitters. That is, until they enrolled their 3-year-old baby boy into preschool, and his teacher noticed their child's speech and motor skills were delayed, and she advised them to take him to see a doctor. And so they sought medical advice to find the source of the child's symptoms. After 2 years of testing and waiting, they finally got their diagnosis. Their child was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, also known as DMD, which is caused by a genetic mutation that causes a lack of dystrophin and its associated glycoprotein complex, which usually protects the muscle cell membrane. Without this protection, muscle cells are damaged by movement, which then causes the muscles to die, crippling the patient and eventually leading to an early death. As parents, they were devastated, knowing that their child had this affliction. But as they looked to their happy child, they knew that they had to do everything they could for him. They learned everything they could about DMD, including which medicines he should take and which clinical trials for him to participate in. Friends and family surrounded him with love and affection, doing their best to make his life as easy as possible. But by the time he was 7 years old, he began to feel separate from his peers, since he physically could not keep up with them. He also felt separate from his family, and usually drew himself separately from them. These feelings only deepened as he lost his ability to walk. His cognitive abilities began to suffer, and his grades began to slip drastically, as well as affecting his long-term memory. He became constantly concerned with his health and pulled away into a depressive state. His parents noticed this, as well as his constant change in mood. They tried to talk to him about these issues, but he would only become aggressive and retreat to his room, complaining that they were overprotective and anxious. Their home, overall, became anxious and depressed, each symptom worsening as the disease progressed with his age. Although the physical aspects of DMD are understandably overwhelming, it is important to address the psychological components of the disease that affect both the patient and the family by seeking professional help. Because until a cure is found, all we can do is improve quality of life as much as possible for everyone involved.